Hello, welcome back to our channel, or if you are new, welcome to the channel. I am Caitlin.
And I'm Corey.
And this is our dog, Paolo.
So Paolo, he's named after the Disney Cruise Line restaurant, Palo. It's our favorite restaurant, and he's
making his YouTube debut.
Yeah, his debut today. So take it easy on him.
So like all of you, we are at home during this time. We are in quarantine due to the coronavirus. So our hearts go out to all of those people affected, and you know, it's a really scary time. We miss the parks, we miss Disney. So today we're gonna do a lighthearted video and answer some Disney questions. We were nominated by our friends Matt and Alex.
Yeah, they tagged us. So let's go ahead and dive into some of the questions, and we'll learn a little bit more about Caitlin at the castle.
Okay, let's give a disclaimer. We have not looked at these questions. We did watch Matt and Alex's video, but that was a while ago, and we haven't really thought about responses. So, are you ready?
But like them, we're going to kind of go through it and just, you know, say what comes to mind. So let's go ahead and dive in.
Okay. What ride at any Disney park have you wanted to ride but you've been afraid to?
Do you
want me to go first?
So that one's easy for me.
Okay.
I think I'd say Mission Space in Epcot. From what I've heard, it seems like a pretty cool ride. So some people really seem to enjoy it.
Not me.
But for me, I've been afraid to ride it. I get very claustrophobic in the tight spaces, and I've heard that's
motion sickness.
Yeah, I've heard that's not the best ride for someone like that.
This is all I can think of. This is a ride that I was afraid to ride was actually Astro Orbiters in Magic Kingdom in Tomorrowland. Mm-hmm. We rode it last time we were there, and I did not like it. You ride you have to go in a tight elevator to get up there, to get on the platform, to get on the ride, and then it's actually way higher than I thought. So I was afraid to ride it, I rode it, and I'll never ride it again.
There you go.
If you had to live in a Disney park for the rest of your life, which one would you choose? You go first this time. Okay. Ugh, this is hard.
Need me to go?
No, I'll go. Magic Kingdom. Because there's just like so much to do. Although the food isn't like, I feel like the food is probably better in other ones, but I feel like I could sleep in a log on Splash Mountain, or sleep in a teacup or something.
All right.
Or live in Snow White's house on Seven Dwarves and just hang out and ride rides. Yeah.
For me, it's easy. I'd go Epcot. I could live around the world. You know, the good food, good drinks. Some of my favorite rides are there too. So I think Epcot would be the good spot for me.
Or what am I saying? I could sleep in the castle.
Oh, okay.
If you had to talk in a character voice for the rest of your life, for the rest of your life, which would you pick? You need to speak in this voice.
Okay.
We've been watching a lot of Disney movies during quarantine, and a lot of Disney Plus.
So for me, I've been doing this a lot with the coronavirus. I've been joking around having the mask in front of my mouth, doing the Darth Vader.
Yep, you have been doing that.
So I think I'd go Darth Vader.
Okay. I'm going to go with be a guest. Be a guest. Lumiere.
I like it.
Okay. What's your favorite pavilion in Epcot?
Ooh. You want me to take this one?
Yeah. I know mine, but you go ahead.
I think for my favorite pavilion in Epcot, I think I would go with Germany. It's one of the places that I like going to right off the bat, especially on a hot day. Grab a nice drink. You know, the grapefruit beer there is really good. Enjoy that one. So I'd say Germany.
I miss that grapefruit beer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am gonna say Italy. I love Italy. I love Via Napoli. I love their margarita pizza. They have Tutto Gusto, the little wine cellar.
Yep.
I love cannolis. There's just a lot of space, too. It's like a big pavilion, so I love Italy.
Italy it is.
Which restaurant at Disney have you wanted to try but were afraid to?
Ooh, I don't know if I would say, so I'm a very adventurous eater.
Yes.
I never say I'm afraid to try any restaurant. I would say Morocco. I've heard the restaurant there is very good.
Yeah, the table service.
It's it's not typically the kind of food that I would order or make for myself. So I think it'd be adventurous and something I'd be more excited to try.
Okay, I've heard really good things about this restaurant, and the menu looks really good. Coral Reef at Epcot. And the only reason I'm saying this is because, is it weird to eat seafood while there's like fish swimming by you?
Yeah, a little bit.
In an aquarium?
Yes.
I don't know. Like, I want to eat there. I think it looks like a beautiful setting. The menu looks really good. I've heard good things. But it's kind of a weird concept.
I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
Have you attended a Disney special ticket event, and which one is your favorite? Yes, we have.
We have.
We have gone to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, both several times.
Yeah.
Love both.
Mm-hmm.
I love Christmas time at Disney, but I think the Halloween party is a better value.
I would also pick the Halloween party. I think it's fun to dress up in your costume, go out, ride all the rides till pretty late at night, which is a lot of fun. And
the parade, the fireworks,
the shows are a lot of fun.
Trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
We've done the costumes.
Candy. Can't go wrong with candy.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Next, pick a Disney character and make a cocktail or non-alcoholic drink to match them.
Okay.
Hold on, we need to think.
I don't.
Okay, go.
So for me, it's going to be big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean. I like Captain Jack Sparrow. I could just see him and I having a rum punch together on the beach.
Good one. Yeah. Okay. I actually thought of two just now. And literally this cup is what made me think of it. I'm drinking coffee right now out of my Alani cup. And at first I was thinking, oh, like a cup of hot cocoa with marshmallows. Like that's very like Olaf. But then I was thinking Hawaii Alani, and I was thinking Stitch, a blue Hawaiian.
Ooh, I could go for a blue Hawaiian.
Yeah. Are you a planner or on the fly park goer? Easy, planner.
Yeah, so I'm a big time planner, not just with park, but I always just like getting in and planning stuff.
Yep.
But I'd say we also do enjoy, leaving a lot of open time too to kind of just explore and see where the day takes us.
Yeah, totally.
So I'd say a little of both.
Yeah, I'm 100% planner though because I am a travel agent and specialize in Disney, so fast passes, advanced reservations, we're all on top of that stuff. But because we've been so many times, like, we're up for like trying new things or changing up our day or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
Snow White can't afford to pay the rent for 7 dwarves. Which one do you kick out?
Ooh, it's tough.
No, it's easy.
Okay, who do you kick out?
I'm kicking out Sneezy because we don't need anybody spreading germs right now, or we don't need anyone spreading germs at all. So bye, Sneezy.
Okay, well, Sneezy should be quarantined, so he should stay in. I think I'll kick out Grumpy because no one likes to be around Grumpy.
Yeah, but Sneezy should be quarantined by himself, not with the others.
All right.
Which princess do you think would win a beauty pageant?
Ooh,
well,
okay.
All the princesses are beautiful, but I mean, a beauty pageant isn't just based on looks. I would say Jasmine. I feel like Jasmine is like...
She's pretty witty.
Yeah, I just feel like she can hold her own. She's got a tiger as a sidekick.
That's true.
Like, yeah.
I think I'd do Cinderella. You know, Cinderella's the classic choice, and I think she'd put up a good fight in a competition.
Yeah. Which prince would get chosen to be on the show The Bachelor? And we watched The Bachelor, so we're guilty of that.
Yeah. So I'm going to mix it up. Instead of picking a prince, I'm going to pick Gaston. I think he'd make for excellent TV. So pick Gaston.
That's a good one. I would say Flynn Rider. I just feel like he's super charismatic and adventurous, and he would be like a good bachelor.
I could see that.
Which Disney attraction is your favorite for napping?
Oh gosh, there's a few.
So I have fallen asleep before on some Disney attractions. I have fallen asleep in Nemo the Musical at Animal Kingdom. It's air conditioned in there. I've also fallen asleep on the Kilimanjaro Safari in Animal Kingdom. Both in Animal Kingdom. I would not recommend the Safari because it's a bumpy ride.
So Spaceship Earth, I could get drowsy on that one for sure. That's a good one.
It's super
but
dark.
I forced myself to stay awake so I can enjoy the ride. The second would also be Safari, one of my favorite rides, but there's something about the driver and him talking or her talking, it puts you to sleep. So I'd say one of those two rides.
When you're going on a Disney vacation, what's one thing you look forward to the most and one thing you look forward to the least?
Okay.
Well, for me, when we arrive, I feel like we always go to the Magic Kingdom first. And I love like pulling up in the monorail or the bus and walking up and just seeing that sign that says, "Here you leave today and enter a world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy." Going in, walking down Main Street, seeing the castle, and like smelling the confectionery, like total butterflies in my tummy.
It's a good one.
I feel like obviously the worst thing or the thing I look forward to the least is leaving.
For me, I love the resorts. That's one of my favorite parts. I love all the theming of all the resorts and how unique they are. So I love showing up to the hotel, checking in, getting everything started for the vacation. That's usually, what gets me most excited. Hardest parts, it's got to be the Disney Magic Express, the bus back to the airport. Oh, that one's always tough.
Last question. Which DVC resort would you choose as your home resort? That is kind of exciting because about a month ago, we actually joined DVC. Yeah,
we bought our first contract about a month ago.
So we're officially members in our home resort.
It's the Disney Riviera. We're really excited about it. Yeah, I think for this question, we should probably talk about if we were to add on, what resort we might want to add on to.
Yeah, so if we were to ever add on, well, my favorite resorts are the Polynesian and Beach Club. So I would probably say one of those two, but Riviera was perfect for us as our home resort. So yeah.
For me, I think if we were to add on, I love the Beach Club. It's a really cool resort. The sand bottom pool's awesome. I think that'd be a fun resort.
And the location.
Yeah, it's walkable to Epcot and really easy access to Hollywood Studios. So I think it'd be Beach Club for me. I think it'd be a good complement to the Riviera.
Well, thank you for tuning in and having a little bit of fun with us during this time. We hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and we hope to see you guys all at the parks again soon. Thank you, Matt and Alex, for tagging us. We had fun.
It was fun. Thank you.
And so we're going to tag some friends now. Feel free to do it if you guys are bored or have some time. But we're going to tag our friends with Diz Goals, Jen and her family, and then also Crystal and Bryson with For Love of the Mouse. So go check them out. We love watching all of their vlogs as well. So see you guys next time. Paolo, say bye.
Say goodbye.
Bye.